Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amara. This is Tarot by Amara. So today's pick a card reading was actually a subscriber requested reading that I totally forgot about. I did a poll I think a couple weeks ago and I asked you guys, what reading you want to see, and it was a pretty close call. So we are going to ask the question about your person, the person on your mind, and we're going to ask, are they thinking about you? If so, what are they thinking and feeling about you right now? So please keep in mind, this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Because sometimes I see the comments and I just want you guys to understand that not every tarot reading that you click on and not every message will be for you. So just keep that in mind, that, make sure your heart and your intuition are connected to these messages, okay? So please only take what fits for you and your story with your person, okay? If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so by clicking with the link in my description and purchasing a reading from me. And yeah, that being said, thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. And let's look at our pile selection. So pile number 1, you have this Temple Path card. Pile number 2, you have Action with these beautiful horses. And pile number 3, you have the Sun card. So take a moment to think about the person on your mind, connect with the energy of these cards before choosing your pile. That being said, thank you all for being here, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. I hope all of you are well. So we are going to look into the person on your mind, and we're going to see, are they thinking about you? And if so, what are they thinking about? So you guys were drawn to the beautiful Temple Path card, and I feel like this is going to be like my very spiritually in touch pile, where a lot of you guys feel like this is someone who was destined into your life. Like, you guys were destined to meet. It feels very serendipitous. You guys could have had like a meet cute, I'm getting, for some of you, where how you met was very fated. It felt like almost like a past life soulmate. You could really resonate with like past life terminology, but it just feels like the two of you had connected and it just felt electric. It felt very passionate. I'm getting a couple different scenarios in my head, so I'm just gonna say those because I'm getting multiple different meet cutes for some reason. So I think there's a lot of you in this pile. I think like maybe some of you guys met at like a concert or like at a club and your eyes met. Like I'm just seeing music playing either at a concert or a club. Others of you met like during the day, like outside during the day somewhere. So like farmer's market, park, coffee shop. I'm getting for some of you even like Manhattan, New York City, or if you live in like a major city, that's coming through. So you guys could have met like in a major city where like dating apps are common, because I feel like some of you guys did meet on a dating app and like you had a day date. So like the park, the zoo, coffee shop, cocktail bar, or something like that. Like it feels very much like, or like outside restaurant or something, maybe brunch is coming through. I think there's a lot of you in this pile. But yeah, it just feels like the person on your mind, the two of you feel very connected spiritually. It just feels like the two of you met for a reason and there were lessons involved, right? So let's just dive deep into the tarot now, and we're gonna see, are you on their mind? Are they thinking about you? What are they thinking about? So pile number 1, are they thinking about you? Oh, okay, we're taking all of those. Yeah, I don't know why I feel like for a lot of you, there's like so many people in this pile. So we have the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands, interesting pair, the Chariot, the Fool. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and Strength. Strong Leo energy. I'm going to pull one more here. Are they thinking about pile number one? Are they thinking about pile number one? And we have the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the beautiful, I love to see it, Ace of Swords. So yes, this person is thinking about you. I don't think this person is thinking about you heavily, but you are definitely on this person's mind, where it feels like, honestly, the energy that's coming through for your pile is very passionate. It's very driven. And I see that with the Chariot card here and the Fool. This is like strong, I'm taking action towards you. With the Chariot card, some of you guys could live at a distance. So this could be for some long distant couples, right? And if that's the case, I feel like there's a group of you where even though you're at emotional or physical distance, you still feel this person somehow. Like you guys are very spiritually interlinked and intertwined with each other's souls. And it just feels like no matter the distance, this person wants to get to you. So this person has strong emotions for you and strong feelings for you, especially with the King of Cups here. This is someone that values you. They value your emotions. They love how passionate you are. They love how driven you are. And they have this urgency, I feel like. And when I look at the Ace of Swords, I think urgent. So if you are expecting this person to like show up at your door or show up in your city or message you or call you, I see that happening here strongly. Okay, when I look at the Ace of Swords, this is divine truth. This is communication. This is, I just had an epiphany and I need to go tell pile number one. Okay, so that's coming through strongly. Again, with the Chariot card and the Fool, this person wants a new beginning here. I'm also hearing that this person does not want to be single anymore. So with the Nine of Pentacles, this person is someone who's very independent, or you're very independent. Both of you guys could be just like in your own individual success, and it's like there's a missing part of your life, which is being in a committed partnership, thinking about the long term here. This person is thinking about how they don't like the way that things ended between the two of you. And they want to clear something up. They want to clear the air. And that's why I feel like there's like this sense of urgency coming from this person, because when I see the Ten of Swords, I think of a painful ending. Okay, I think of heartbreak, I think of betrayal, I think of an unexpected breakup or a split, but it just feels like this person is taking these swords out of their back, and they're tired of not having you in their life, right? They're kind of tired of being alone. How they feel towards you is strong, right? So they're thinking about, how am I going to get to pile number one and tell them that I want to break through this pain, I want to break through this silence I'm hearing and fix this, right? And I feel like this person with the Strength card, you can see the way that she has her hands in the lion's mouth. This person is trying their hardest to not make any sort of impulsive decisions when it comes to you. So it's like there's this sense of urgency with this person where they want to take a leap of faith towards you and just trust their gut and like tell you everything, and you know, tell you they want this new beginning, this fresh start with you, like this passionate energy. But with the Strength card here, it's like something is kind of holding them back. Okay, something is preventing them from like making this decision, and I'm so curious as to know what that is. I feel like because the Queen of Wands is here, which I think is your energy, it feels very much like they're unsure about how you feel right now, right? Especially if the two of you are in a separation and a no contact. It feels like because they don't have access to you, because, you know, they have no idea what could be going on in your life, like this is what's going through their mind, right? Like they feel and are thinking that okay, well, I don't know what pile one feels about me, so I'm just not going to make the moves, right? But they so desperately want to. They're holding back with like so much strength because the Cherry is fast moving, okay? And so is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords like cut through. Like when I see the Ace of Swords, I think of just straight up like someone pulling a sword. Like I'm just picturing a knight or like a king who like pulls the sword out of the thing. What's it called? What's that thing called when you pull the sword out of a, like when you know when you're ready to fight and you pull the sword out? That's the image that I'm getting in my mind. So this person had a really big epiphany when it comes to you, and they want to get to you somehow because the Chariot is fast moving. This is action, right? And the Fool card is like a new beginning. Like, I want this. I feel passion. I feel a lot. I'm thinking a lot about you. And something is holding them back. So let's clarify the Strength card because I'm so curious. I'm going to keep this here. And then we also have Justice. So they definitely want to make things right by you, right? They want to mend things. They want to clear the air, especially if they feel like, I feel like they know that, I'm hearing they know that they did something wrong, or there was some sort of injustice in your relationship, and they're wanting to fix it. They're wanting to mend whatever this betrayal or whatever painful ending happened here. They want to mend it somehow. They want to make things right. But let's see what this Strength card is about. Yeah. There's a conflict here. I feel like why they're holding back has a lot to do with their internal feelings, because the Five of Wands, sometimes it can be about like competition and conflict and arguing, and that could have been the case between the two of you. And I'm getting for some of you it is. Like there was a conflict or argument that you had where it really broke this connection down. Like it really disrupted the flow of things. And this person, what I'm seeing right now is that they don't want to repeat a cycle with something that they said or did. Like they don't want to come in with the same argument, the same conflict, because it's going to make things worse. And I think that that's why they're holding back. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this person they don't want to give up on this. Okay, so that's what they're thinking about. They don't want to give up on this. They don't want to give up on you. They're also very attracted to you. They find you to be really like alluring and sexy and very passionate about the work that you do. So some of you guys could be like creatives, or very just like, some of you guys are like online somehow. I'm getting strong Leo energy, so you guys could be on stage or online, or some of you guys could be like artists, and they really admire what you do. They like how you're seen by other people, but they feel and they're thinking about like, oh, I want pile number one on my side. I don't want, like if I don't act quickly, I don't want to lose pile number one. They're going to go off and be with someone else, or they're also worried about potential competition as well. This person is thinking heavily about, because again, another reason why they're holding back is because they don't know what's going on with you. Like, do you have other options? Do I have competition, right? Like, am I not the only person in pile one's life? Like this is kind of how their mind plays out. They admire your independence as well. I'm also getting a very specific message, but like Valentine's Day just passed, and this person was thinking about reaching out to you on Valentine's Day, and it feels like they kind of missed their opportunity. Like they wanted to reach out and ask you what you were doing, if you had any plans, and they were like curious about you. And they just didn't make the move, and they didn't do it. Again, they hold back a lot. So there are reasons why you haven't heard from this person, right? There are reasons why, this person hasn't taken any action towards you. And I think it has a lot to do with maybe internal insecurities as well. and also not having all the information. You could be dealing with someone who has been impulsive in the past, and maybe they said or did some things that they regret because of their impulsive decisions, and so they don't want to repeat this. Okay, but yeah, something about Valentine's Day, it just passed, and they were thinking about reaching out and they didn't. If you're wondering if this person is single, yes, they're single. They're not seeing anyone else. They're kind of just like, they could be focused on finances a lot right now. Because I feel like that was a message for somebody. You could be wondering, like, are they single? Are they dating? I don't know. Yeah, this person is single. So I feel like someone needed to hear that. I feel like there's something here about this person just has their eye on you, right? They think a lot about you, but it's not in a way that's obsessive, right? It's not all the time. I feel like this person sees you as like the end goal, because when I think about the 10 of Pentacles, this is long-term stability, long-term committed relationships, generational wealth. And so this person kind of views you as like the prize, right? Like the way that these two came out, you can see like they're sitting next to each other essentially, right? But it's almost like this person needs to get out of their mind, right? They need to get out of their head, because they just had a big breakthrough of clarity come through about how they feel about you, which is, hey, I want to be with you, I want a fresh start with you. But there's something about internally with your person that they're unable to get out of this. Their intentions are good, absolutely, right? They're no longer wanting to be single. They want to be with you, right? But it's almost like, is pile number one going to reject me, right? Is pile number one going to take me back, or are we going to reconcile? Like, they think about these things. What else does pile one need to know about their person? What are they thinking about? Nine of Wands, yeah. You could have your guard up with this person. I feel like there's a blockage in terms of, like boundaries, right? Like there's a certain boundary between the two of you. I think for a lot of you, there could be actual physical distance between the two of you, and that's the blockage. For others of you, it's just emotional. You could have blocked this person on social media. You could have just, they're feeling an energetic block, okay? They want to get to you, though. It's like they really want to push through this blockage, whatever it is, and I think that they will. But it's like they don't want to repeat an impulsive pattern, right? Like they don't want to do the same thing over again, but they're feeling this like energetic block, right? And with the Star card here, this is like hope and healing. This is wishing, like wishing upon a star. Healing this connection, mending it. This is what they think about, right? Like they're really wanting to fix this. They're wanting to reconcile. They also feel, with the Temple Path and the Star card here, they have this understanding, especially if they're a King of Cups, which is someone who has that emotional awareness and understanding, right? That this is a spiritual connection, that the two of you were fated to meet. Like the two of you were meant to be in each other's lives. And so they have this emotional awareness, but they're just needing to get through this blockage, right? They need to get to you somehow, but they can't. And it has something to do with a blockage here, okay? Somebody has their guard up. And I feel like with you, and I know this is just like about your person, right? But also with you, if you're the one who's creating this block and you're worried about, can I trust this person? Can I let them back in? Because I feel like you are also creating this block, right? Like, I don't want to hear from this person, I'm curious about them, but I don't want to hear from them. You could feel at times guarded to open up your heart, right? And this is what's going to lift the boundary between the two of you, is opening up your heart to this person, right? if that's what you want. You obviously have free will. And this is a general reading, so yeah, so it's this energy of like, you can meditate on this, right? Think about, I'm just seeing like a heart, like, you know, when you go into meditation or you listen to those like visual meditation things, and the person, you know, helping you with the meditation is like, imagine a light beaming out of your heart, right? That's the kind of energy I think that is needing to happen between the two of you in order to get through this blockage. Is just continuing to pray for this person, open up your heart to them, you know, maybe unblock them, right? Like, if that's the case, if you are wanting to hear from them, because we have happiness here, we have an emotional fulfillment, right? We have someone who sees you as the end goal, the prize, right? You're everything that they've hoped for. Oh, it's so sweet. Is there any other messages coming through? I think pile number one, that this is a very special, unique connection. And I just think that there is this form of mistrust when it comes to this person. And if you are someone who has forgiven them and let go, that's amazing, that's great. For others of you, if you are wanting to reconcile with this person, but you're having a hard time forgiving and letting go of the past, because I can't ignore that the 10 of Swords is here, right? So if you're having a hard time, you know, getting out of this pain from this person and this connection and whatever happened between the two of you, but you still want to reconcile, right? Forgiveness is needed, right? And I say that in all my readings when it comes to reconciliation. If that's on the cards for you and you want to have it with this person, and let's say they come through asking for a new beginning, a second chance, but you're unsure, but you do in your heart of your heart truly feel like this is your person and you want to reconcile, forgiveness is needed, no matter the situation, right? Because if you don't forgive, you're going to be stuck in the same place. You're going to be stuck in the past. And I think that that is the blockage here for some of you as well, right? Is not wanting to forgive and let go, right? But this person, from what I see, they think about you. They want to be with you. They want a fresh start. And it's all about just removing this blockage. So pile number one, I hope that resonated with you. Thank you all for being here. Please like and subscribe. That helps the growth of my channel. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so by clicking with the link in my description. But that being said, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you guys in another reading. Hello, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all for being here. So we are going to look into your person, and we are going to ask the question, are they thinking about you? And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with all of you. But again, thank you so much for being here. So you guys chose the action card, which I love this card because I love horses. Some of you guys could love animals. You guys could really connect with horses. I don't know why I'm getting like someone is making a comeback, like someone is like coming back from the dead. Someone's feeling alive again. Someone's feeling motivated, driven, excited. So there is this kind of renewal energy coming from your pile. March and April are going to be significant, is what I'm seeing for you guys. Also May. So the springtime is going to be pretty busy for the both of you. And it feels like something is sparking excitement in your person, where all of a sudden they kind of have this urgency to get to you, to talk to you. Because when I see birds, I think of communication, right? Especially when it's coming out of the sun, this talks about clarity. So there's something here about your person where it's like a swift change in energy coming from you guys. Some of you guys could live in like a rural area, like straight up middle America, like Ohio. Like some of you guys could live in the South, like Georgia, Alabama, Nashville is coming through, Montana. Yeah, I feel like I'm reading for a handful of you that are in like kind of middle of nowhere United States of America, but I know I also have like international watchers, so there's somebody here who's like living in the countryside, or you like the countryside. But this also feels like freedom. Yeah, it feels like freedom. So let me give this a quick shuffle. Okay, so pile number 2, are they thinking about you? Are they thinking about pile number 2? If so, what are they thinking about? The Devil. What are they thinking about? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, 4 of Cups, the World, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 2 of Swords. What are they thinking about? Are they thinking about pile number 2? And we have the King of Swords. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. So yes, this person is thinking about you, pile number 2. I will say there's some mixed energy here where it's like, this person has a lot of like obsessive sexual thoughts towards you. And I see that in the Devil and the Page of Wands. This is passionate energy. This is exciting energy. But with the Devil card here, I feel like this person is like overly passionate about you. With the King of Swords, this is someone who thinks, right? This is the king I would want to see in a video like this, where it's like someone who is having literally decisive thoughts about you, trying to make a decision. With the 2 of Swords, they're literally trying to make a decision about how they feel about you. I will say, pile number 2, this is someone who tries to not think about you. Okay, this is someone who has feelings for you for sure. With the 2 of Cups, this is someone who recognizes the partnership, the companionship, the love that the 2 of you have for one another, the friendship the 2 of you have with one another. They have a deep understanding of what you mean to them, but they kind of go back and forth. Okay, there are mixed energies here. This person tries not to think about you for some reason. I don't know. This could be like a forbidden connection. And so they try not to have these thoughts about you because they're very attracted to you. They love how nurturing you are. They're very just like, this is like an 18 plus pile. If you have like a larger chest, they love your chest. They really love like the femininity about you, pile number 2, especially if you're watching this and you're a woman. They love how long your hair is. They love how you smell. They just love everything about you. Like you have a strong feminine quality about you. Even if you're watching this and you're a man, they just love how kind and soft-hearted you are. It's like they're not afraid to approach you. You're not someone who's like intimidating. You're actually very welcoming and caring towards this person. And they have these thoughts about you that are just driven by like passion. And that's not something that I personally would like to see in a reading like this, because I want to see someone who is emotional towards you, who's not feeling any kind of like mixed signals, or is unsure about you. Because the Four of Cups is like indifference. This is someone who's just like feels like they want more, honestly. For a lot of you, this is like a newer connection. Like this is like someone that you've known for like a couple months. And so with the Four of Cups, it's like it's almost like not feeling appreciative of what they already have. Like they want more. This is like someone who needs all the information before making a decision, which is the King of Swords, right? They need to have all the information. They need to know everything about you in order to come to a conclusion as to how they feel. This is not someone who makes decisions based on their heart. And so with the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords, it's like this feeling of not being sure. What I'm seeing, pile number 2, it's like the King of Swords is someone who is like overanalyzing, definitely obsessively thinking about you with the Devil card here, but this is someone who takes time when making a decision. So I'm getting like this is someone who doesn't follow their heart, right? And like I feel like you are someone who's present in their heart, but it's like they don't have all the information as to, you know, how do I truly feel about pile number 2. It's more just so like assumptions, like especially if this is a newer connection, which I think for a lot of you it is, where, you know, this is someone who like just met you, or you just, you know, dating for like a couple months, but is like not fully invested because they don't have all the information. This is someone who needs time. Okay. Now, for those of you who are in like some form of separation and you've been in a long-term commitment with this person, and you guys are like on some sort of break or whatever, this is more of like honestly something that is like cautioning you, because, you know, this is someone who right now feels unsure about you, right? So you want someone who's going to be 100% fully sure that you are their person. And but I think that's like for a handful of you. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is like a newer connection where this King of Swords doesn't have all the information, right? This could be someone who's seeking out information as well. Like let's say I'm getting like someone who, like if you have like a public social media and you post something with like a friend, or you're out and about, this person like obsessively watches your socials to like get more information. And this is why like the King of Swords is so complex, is because this is someone who does a lot of thinking but doesn't do a lot of doing. This is someone who like takes their time in making a decision. This is air sign energy, right? So they can be indecisive at times. And with the Two of Swords, that shows this kind of needing to make a decision. But for some reason they're feeling just very like, or in this case they're thinking how indifferent and how casual they're feeling about you. They like you a lot though. There's potential with the Page of Wands. This is someone who has that kind of spark, like when I was talking about the action card in the beginning of your reading. That's that kind of energy, right? Like that kind of spark, exciting. I like pile number 2. You know, I can potentially see building something with pile number 2, right? With the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. It's like, oh, there's definitely something there. I think this person does like you. But it's like, oh, I don't have all the answers, you know. They're just like, oh, okay. So let's pull some more cards here. I'm going to keep the 2 of Cups. What does pile number 2 need to know about this person? What else are they thinking about when it comes to pile number 2? Four of Swords. So this is non-action. This is reflection. So more thinking. This person is just continuing to sit and think about you. Especially at nighttime. I'm picturing this person literally like strong sexual energy. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this person does have like these thoughts about you that are very intimate. They're very attracted to the way that you look. Very well. Why am I saying it like that? Sorry. Yeah, you might make them a little nervous as well. So what I meant to say, they like the way that you look. They like your body. And so I think that there are moments where this person is very flustered around you, or you make them very nervous, because I'm getting strong air sign energy, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this is someone who like around you feels like nervous, right? On the outside they may seem cool and collected, but internally they're a little this Queen of Cups makes me feel things that I've normally haven't felt before. I feel like this is all very new energy. This is someone who's just getting to know you. They want more information though. Okay, so the Four of Swords is just like thinking about you, right? Like, they might be guided to take some action, right? They might be guided to step forward here. I want to clarify this World card though, because the World card talks about a completion. Okay, it also talks about travel. You could be of a different ethnicity, because when I think about the World card, I think about different cultures as well. So you guys could come from two completely different backgrounds. So they're very attracted to you because of that, like how different you are from them. But I want to see what this World card is about. Again, this is someone who is also completing a cycle for themselves, right? Like, I feel like you had entered their life and it sparked this emotion in them that they've never felt before. Because why else would the Two of Cups be here, right? This is someone who is recognizing the... I don't want to say love, because I feel like for a lot of you that isn't the case. This is someone who definitely likes you. They feel the connection, but it's almost like, okay, how am I gonna materialize this, is what I'm hearing, or how am I going to get to pile number 2? Yeah, it's like, how am I going to create a relationship? How am I going to step forward and ask pile 2 out? Because the Page of Wands talks about an idea. That's that kind of spark. That's that kind of like, hey, let me shoot my shot. Let me send a text message. Let me hit their DMs. Like, that's the kind of energy. Like, I've been thinking a lot about it, but am I actually going to do it? So this person, I think, is completing some sort of cycle here for themselves. So I want to clarify what the World card is about here. King of Cups. Yeah, this is connecting with their emotions. Look at the counterpart energy, you guys. I just got a Spotify notification, so maybe the two of you connect through music. All this, you're changing this person completely. Okay, I see a positive shift between the two of you. I see both of you entering a committed partnership. Let me pull one more before I move forward here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. So this is teamwork, collaboration, getting together, working on the partnership, collaborating, teamwork, that's the kind of vibe. Two of Wands talks about planning. So this is good. This is good. But I also see here oh my God, this is so funny. You guys are like the perfect match. So you guys are literally the perfect match. So we have the Two of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles, so this person still needs some time, and we have the Queen of Swords. I'm going to put that next to each other. You guys are like legit counterparts, because we had the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So You guys share very similar values and beliefs, and this person does recognize that. So they think about how much of a good match you are with them, right? Like, they see a partnership with you. They want to have something with you. They want to ask you on a date. They want to work on this partnership. They want to be boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife for some of you. Like, they definitely see a connection here. Now, the cycle that I see here with this person is that in order to get through this blockage, in order for them to get to you and get out of this Four of Swords energy and take action, is for this person to connect with their emotions, to become this King of Cups, right? To feel all the feelings, stop overanalyzing, stop thinking, stop obsessively thinking about pile number 2, and just get to them, right? Like, just take the steps to plan out what you're going to say. Because I feel this person is very nervous, right? And now that I'm like talking fast, it feels very much like they could be someone who's like kind of nerdy. I don't know, I'm getting like a nerdy vibe. They could like be an introvert. Again, like, this is a thinker. This is someone who's bookish, right? Like, this is someone who has a hard time connecting with how they feel, but there's something about you that's so nurturing and kind and welcoming that they see something with you. They see a partnership. But with the Knight of Pentacles, this is a slow moving energy. So this person definitely needs time. Okay, I will say that. I don't think that this is going to be like overnight messaging, or anything like that. I feel like this person needs time and space. So spring into summer could be very significant here. That's where that clarity is coming in. With the bird under the sun, like with the bird coming out of the sun here, the sun signifies clarity. And also Leo season, so summer could be significant. I know some of you guys are like, I'm not waiting till July and August for this person. But I think for those of you who are also, feeling a lot for this person or wanting to get to know them more, I see so much potential and growth with this person. Again, they're completing a cycle here with the World card. They're wanting to connect with someone. They're wanting a partnership. It's all about when they're going to take action. I will say the Knight of Pentacles is like my favorite knight in the deck. Like, they're the slowest knight in the deck, but they are the fastest as well. I'm sorry, not the fastest. They're the most stable knight. Like, I like the energy of the knight. Like, as slow as they may come, there's potential here, there's growth here. So this person is wanting to collaborate with you. They're wanting to be in a partnership with you. They're definitely planning what they want to say, how they're going to get to you. And I see potential here for the both of you. So they are thinking about you. I just think that they have to connect to their emotions somehow, connect with their heart, stop overthinking about what you're up to and what you're doing. Just make the move, right? Follow your heart for once. And I think that that's another thing, another message that's coming through with your person, is that there's someone who, maybe in the past they've been hurt, or they've made impulsive decisions, or they just were someone who struggled with connection, right? Connecting with people or having relationships. But there's something about you where you brought out some kind of hope, this desire, this feeling of wanting to be with someone for once in their life. This could have been someone who was non-committal before. This could have been someone who was not wanting any kind of relationship, right? Just focused on their career or something. And now all of a sudden you've entered their life and they're feeling this kind of Page of Wands, this spark, this passion towards you. So pile number 2, I hope that resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Please like and subscribe. That helps the growth of my channel. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by clicking with the link in my description. And thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you. And I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. We are going to look into your person and we're going to ask, are they thinking about you? Okay. And if so, what are they thinking about? So you guys chose the beautiful Sun card, and I love this Sun card because it's definitely unique. You could have a really unique quality about you. I'm seeing you could have Leo and Aquarius placements is coming through. You're someone who shines bright. Okay, I'm getting shine bright like a diamond. There is this unique to you. It's now I'm getting diamond in the rough or something. You have certain qualities about you that are special, And this person recognizes that. They see that in you. They see your star-like quality, how much you shine, how much warmth you bring into their life and other people, right? Like you bring this kind of, this hope, right? This feeling of safety. Because when I think about the sun card, I think about warm. Like I think about getting cozy and happiness and bringing joy in other people's life. Like you are, I feel like you're someone where like you're someone's safe space, right? Because the sun card traditionally in the tarot also talks about connecting with your passions and your inner child. And so there's something about your energy where people are drawn to the way that you shine. They're drawn to your safety. You bring out passions in people. You bring out exciting energy. I'm just now noticing that she's holding like a painting. What is it called? I don't know what that's called. Is it in Oh, an easel. I think it's called an easel. So you guys, again, you're very artistic. Your person can also be very artistic. I'm getting two creative people, but I can see here that there's a book in these leaves. So there's something here about like your wisdom. This person is really drawn to your wisdom, how wise you are. So I'm gonna give this a quick shuffle, and we're going to ask, are they thinking about you? What are they thinking about? All of a sudden I feel like I need like a big gulp of water. I feel like this person is like thirsty for you. There's like this need, right? They're thirsty for you. So pile number 3, is your person thinking about you? Are they thinking about you? So we have the Death card. Death and rebirth. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Are they thinking about pile number 3? Ooh. Okay. This came out also in pile number 2. Are they thinking about pile number 3? And then we have, is this the Emperor? Oh my god, I haven't used this deck in a while. Give me 1 second. I gotta find out what this one is. Okay, so this is the Hierophant card. Okay. So pile number 3, yes, this person is thinking about you. They're thinking about a lot of things. They're thinking about your future. They're thinking about the future as in the both of you together. They're thinking about where the hell things went wrong between the two of you. They're not understanding like anything that's happening right now. It feels like whatever happened between the two of you was very unexpected. It feels very with the Tower card, it feels like whatever happened between the two of you happened out of nowhere. It's a very unexpected change in your connection. It definitely feels like it has ended with the Death card here. But I'm seeing this person wanting to talk about the future with you. They're wanting to start fresh. And it's like they want to forget about the past. They want to forget about whatever happened between the two of you and just move forward. Because when I think about the Fool, I think about taking a risk, taking a leap of faith with baggage and all. So you can see with the dog and the Fool card here, The person is carrying the baggage literally on his back. So this person is wanting to move forward no matter the situation that the two of you are in. But it feels like they're very, very stuck in their thoughts right now. The Eight of Swords is mental entrapment, but it's also an illusion. So it feels like right now, honestly, pile number 3, your person is they're in a place of anxiety and stress over this connection. And maybe even in their own personal life, right? This could be something going on with their own internal battles, especially with the devil here. It feels like their whole life is being uprooted right now. And it's so funny because amongst all this chaos, you're here, right? And it feels like you've always been there to support this person, to help them through whatever battles they're going through. And this person right now is not ready to fully dive deep into a commitment. I see that here with the Seven of Swords. This is avoidant energy. This is an escapist. So this is someone who is having a hard time really fully committing to a partnership right now. It feels like whatever is going on in their life is like they're all backed up. I'm just getting an image of someone trying to start a car and they're unable to start the car, and it feels like while they're driving down the road, right, their car stops and they have to like fix it again. It feels like this person has a lot of like blockages, like they're trying to get somewhere but they just keep hitting roadblocks, right, or stop signs for some reason. And it's almost like they want to leave all of this behind and just have peace in their life. I think that you are their peace in their life. This is how they feel about you. This is what they're thinking about. Like, amongst all this chaos, like, you are their nurturer, right? You are someone where they can lay their head on your chest, right? And just have you hold them. This person is really craving, when I was picking up on that thirst, this person is craving affection from you. This is what they think about in their utmost chaotic life, their struggles, their pain, their suffering. At the end of the day, they just want to come home to you and lay their head on your chest and have you hold them. This person, I think, has wounds, like mother wounds as well. I'm not getting that like this is like you feel like you're babying this person or anything like that. I think that there's genuine care here for this person. But it's like they're having these constant battles, these struggles that they're unable to detach themselves from. This person could have some kind of patterns that are unhealthy. They could be, addicted to something, whether that's like, take it how it resonates. It could be like, even I'm getting for some of you, this person just could be addicted to the fast life. I don't know why I'm getting the fast life. Like, I don't know where that came from. I'm just picturing like motorcycles, fast cars. Someone here could drive a motorcycle, but it's like they live off of the adrenaline rush. Yeah, it's like this person, lifestyle is very risky, right? With the Fool card here, they're very like fast, risky, fun, exciting, and they're avoiding the avoidant energy is the commitment, right? They kind of they enjoy this fun in their life, the chaos. But it's not helping them, I'll tell you that much. All right, let's clarify some of these cards. So I'm curious as to what the Tower card is about. Temperance, healing, patience, timing. They know that whatever is going on in their life is not good for them. Whatever lifestyle, whatever they're attached to is not bringing them any kind of fulfillment. It's actually pulling the two of you apart. And they know this. They know that this is happening. And so they're being pushed to go through this like really intense transformation. They're being forced to look at their fears. Why are they avoiding this? See how the Death card, the way it was the first card out, you can see the way this Death card is facing away from all of this, right? So they're not wanting to face their fears, the illusions as to why they're thinking the way that they do about life, right? Why they're attached to certain lifestyle choices, why they can't commit here with the Seven of Swords, why they don't want to talk about the future and plan in the future with you, how their back is turned away from you, and the Hierophant here not wanting to seek even spiritual mental health help, or because the Hierophant, yes, it talks about commitment, marriage, but it also talks about like a spiritual mentor, a higher, you know, how do I describe it? This is like a, when I think about this, I think about the priest, right? Just seeking wisdom, spiritual help, guidance, right? This is what they're avoiding. The good things in their life, things that can improve their lifestyle and help them, but it's like this avoidant behavior where they're not wanting to get to too deep or wanting to face all of this. This person needs healing in their life with the Temperance card. Yeah, Six of Swords. They're needing to move forward here. They're needing to leave things behind, pile number 3. Whatever that is, this is what they're thinking about. They know that they have to do this. They know that this is not good for them. It's not good for the both of you, and they need to look ahead. Okay, they need to look towards their future. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. They're needing to, I'm hearing, ask for help where it's needed. This person, again, could be someone who refuses help. They could have been just like a very independent child. Like, this is someone who could have been left alone at home a lot to like fend for themselves, and getting like someone who's like Matilda. Yeah, like someone who just like did things on their own, right? So that also means if this is someone who hasn't reflected, which I see that it is, this is someone who's not entirely ready to be in a partnership if they're unable to ask for help. Especially when it comes to you, because here you are, strong, powerful, empathetic. You care for this person, you love them, you want to be with them, you want to support them, but they're unable to face you. It's like they're embarrassed, right? They want to do things on their own. They're going through something really intense. I don't know what is going on with this pile. What are they thinking about? What are they thinking about when it comes to you in this connection? What are they thinking about? Okay, good. So we have the Page of Wands. This is the Empress and the Hanged Man. Good. So they're being forced to take a pause. Okay, they're going through, if you have not heard from this person and you're wondering what they're up to or what's going on for that with them, they're going through like this period of like reflection. They're like forced to go into it. Something happened in their life that you don't really know about. I feel like you don't really have all the answers. They're going through something very, very intense, and this is sort of pushing them to go through this intensity, right? Like facing their emotions, you know, going through this personal transformation. Oh my god, look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor. We finally got the Emperor. So we have the Emperor and the Empress, divine counterparts here. Okay, you guys are a beautiful match. They definitely want a future with you, pile number 3, but it's so unattainable right now. I have to be honest, it's really unattainable right now. They want a future with you. They see you as their son. They see you as their happiness, right? You are the Empress. This divine, feminine, beautiful, abundant person, but they almost feel embarrassed that they can't come towards you right now. They feel like they're not at their full potential here with the Emperor. This is who they want to be. This is who they're becoming. This is who they are striving to become. But they have a lot of stuff going on right now where it's like they're being forced into reflection, where they have to think about these things. For some of you, this person literally could be in like rehab, is what I'm getting, or they're in some kind of with the Hanged Man sitting right on top of the Hierophant card, it feels like they're very much seeking help. They're about to. If you haven't heard from this person in a long time and you're wondering what's going on with them, they're seeking help where it's needed. This is like going to therapy. This is you know, literally going cold turkey when it comes to something. For some of you, this person was like is like separating themselves from other people as well. I feel like with the Devil card, they're releasing toxic people, situations, habits that aren't serving them. And it's going to resonate differently for all of you. But with the Hanged Man, this is like someone who's needing to change their perspective on things, right? Like I said earlier, their whole life is being uprooted. Their whole life is being changed. And you are their end goal, essentially, right? This person is needing to look within their future, and they're going to do that. They absolutely will do that. With the Page of Wands here, I feel like you make this person very excited, right? You make them feel hopeful about life. And for the first time, you can see that this page is looking at this Empress. You have them facing you, right? But it's them needing to go through this like personal internal transformation. For some of you, it's a physical transformation as well. Like their body, I feel like, was shutting down. This person could have had like some sort of illness that was affecting them as well. It could even be, listen, this could even be depression and anxiety, right? Staying in bed, can't get out of bed. I just can't do it today, is what I'm seeing this person think about. Like laying in bed, struggling, like I just can't go to the gym, I can't go to work. Like this is the energy. And this is all internal. This is it's an entrapment of the mind. And so this person is thinking about, how am I going to get my life in order? This person has help though. If you're wondering like if they have help because they haven't reached out to you, they're not connecting with you. I think that there are other people in their life that also care about this person. And so this could be like a friend group or like coworkers with the Three of Pentacles. This is someone who does have help. Okay, so you're wondering, oh my God, they're all alone. No, I think that they definitely have help somewhere. And I'm also getting this person could have like distant family members that they're receiving help from. So like not their mother and father, but like siblings or like cousins. Like they have people. And so with the Six of Swords, this is movement forward, right? My only thing is with this person is that they're facing you as a page, right? Because the Emperor is here. And yeah, Ace of Pentacles, there's potential here for sure. Justice, making things right. So my only thing is like this person could go, obviously is going through like an internal transformation, very very chaotic, very intense, very painful for them. But it's like, are they gonna be ready for the commitment that you're needing? Because I feel like you're set, you're good, right? The page is, it's like I'm clean now, I'm good now, I'm here, let's talk, which is great. But it's like, I want to see this here. That's what I want to see. I want to see the Emperor facing the Empress, right? So I feel like, patience is definitely needed with this person. Time is needed. I feel like for a lot of you, has been going on for like quite some time. But I see growth here in this person. I see change. I think that you make them very happy, but it's like they feel and they think about how they're not good enough for you right now. And that is an authentic answer coming from this person where they just truly don't think that they are good enough for you. They see your worth, right? Like they see your power, how much, like I said with the Sun card here, how they view you, it's amazing. But they know that they can't match up to that right now. So they're needing to do this reflection, go through this period of contemplation, move past certain things that aren't benefiting them, right? Healing themselves, healing their body, reconnecting with their emotions and their own passions and what makes them happy. Because if this is like a lifestyle thing that they're going through, this is like leaving behind all the toxic stuff and connecting with their own inner child and doing what makes them happy, right? So pile number 3, oops, kicked the camera, sorry. Pile number 3, I hope that resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so by clicking with the link in my description and purchasing a reading from me. But that being said, thank you all for being here, and I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye!